I would like to congratulate you for winning the Ambassador of the Month for October.
Uh, Thank you. I'd like to thank all the committee members of SCoVE for selecting me as an SCoVE Best Ambassador of the month, October month. This honor has added me a lot of excitement, encouragement to work more and more for the SCoVE family. And we must thank SCoVE for initiating this trend in SCoVE Ambassador.
Yes, thank you. I mean, I think you really deserve the award. So, how about we start by you telling us your name and what MOs you're part of?
Okay, introducing myself. I'm Alok Dhakal, and I'm from the IVSA Paklihawa, which is a local member organization under IVSA Nepal. There, I'm acting as an SCoVE coordinator, and I too like to congratulate you on being an SCoVE Ambassador Coordinator, Ambassador Manager for the 2021 term.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you also. How long have you been a SCoVE ambassador and what motivated you to become one?
It's been a month, it's been a year that I've been an SCoVE Ambassador. I got the mail regarding my selection in mid-October, and it's November now, and yeah, it's a year and a month. And I got to know about the ambassador from the IVSA official website, and I was lucky enough to be selected for the SCoVE Ambassador for Tribhuvan University.
Mm-hmm. So, what motivated you to become an ambassador?
IVSA it's been a family for us, and IVSA SCoVE, IVSA lets you an opportunity to know the veterinary students all over the world. And I'm blessed to make new friends, connections through an IVSA SCoVE. That's what's make me motivated to work for SCoVE. And it's just like a family to me.
Yes, IVSA gives us really the chance to know more people even in this pandemic. So, with that, how do you manage your time being an ambassador and a student?
Time management, it's a major thing when you are a student, and time management is an art, and we must develop it. It doesn't require any much time getting involved in the SCoVE ambassador work, and we are supposed to make contribution to the SCoVE project such as EDU plus vet trucks, and at that time we have to manage the time, and during other time we have to help SCoVE to reach to our veterinary students in our colleges by sharing the various posts on the social media, and I think it doesn't require any use time, and that's all. And I suggest those member organizations who are not having an SCoVE ambassador to apply and get a chance to get involved in this network of the brilliant veterinarians, future veterinarians. And I definitely can say that it will be a nice journey with an SCoVE family to them.
Actually, I think one of the I'm sorry. One of the requirements to win the ambassador of the month is actually time management. So I think you and the
Yeah.
winners for the ambassador of the month really have good time management. But can you tell us what your favorite thing about being a SCoVE ambassador, and what would you say about the things that you've learned while being an ambassador?
Yeah, on the previous time management, the COVID-19 pandemic has led our college to shut down, and it's easy for us to work on some projects and new programs through the virtual media. And favorite thing about being SCoVE is that we get the chance to make a connection, link up with other ambassadors and SCoVE committee. we repeatedly have a monthly meeting where you get a chance to have all the ambassador in one frame. And when you are a SCoVE Ambassador of the month, then you can get a free subscription from the Bitmentor solution, uh, which contains a lot of informative videos.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the favorite thing I love about the SCoVE. And I love doing it for the SCoVE.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think one of the perks of winning the Ambassador of the Month is having
Yeah,
more resources to actually learn veterinary
yeah.
education. So, again, thank you for doing your part and winning. Did you find it difficult being an ambassador during this pandemic?
Yeah, it was not so difficult being an ambassador during this pandemic. And we have launched some of the online programs under SCoVE and in our veterinary college through the virtual media. We have started just now. We started our new program, which is entitled Career Campus, a veterinary experience sharing. In that very first episode of the season one, and we had that was Dr. Umesh Prasad Mandal, where he shared about C-section, cesarean section in the cattle, and it was a great program of 2 hours, and we had a number of participants from Nepal and from the foreign countries too, and we were total of the 40 participants there. And during this pandemic, we have launched some of the online programs, and there one another is IVSA Online Brain Booster, and the Brain Booster is consist of Google Form, and where you have number of the case studies, case discussions, tricky riddles, quizzes, brainstorms that are according to the veterinary field of interest. This I think we are at the set 5 of the IVSA Online Brain Booster. There we have presented about the set of riddles, and uh, we will soon launch the set 6, and
Mm-hmm.
that's all. And due to this pandemic, we have to halt our another program, another SCoVE, and that's study session program. Is in that study session program, we generally used to bring some experts, professors on the seminar hall and discuss on the topics that are not in our syllabus but are the fundamental requirement in our veterinary profession. I think that the pandemic did not have any difficulty for me to work as an ambassador for the SCoVE.
Yeah, I think when you really have the passion to share knowledge,
Yeah,
so pandemics don't count as challenges. So I think you did have many projects that you participated in, and that's really like admirable because as a student, I mean, we really like we've said before, time management is really important as a student
yeah,
because we're in actually a med course, so
yeah.
focus and time is our